Good morning, Jeff. Today is Sunday, March 17th. It is currently about 10:30, 11 in the morning for myself. And this is the end of, I believe, week, well, it's either 10 or 11. Unfortunately, I've lost track at this point, but that's okay. So yeah, today was the end of the second week. I can't recall of the secondary calorie drop into a weekly average of 2,000, and it's the second refeed day of 2,600 calories. I'm prioritizing that entirely to carbs. I'm keeping my fats and proteins the same as told or directed by yourself. I can play with them. So I've actually been averaging between 180 protein and 45 fat, and then everything else is going to carbs. So it's on a refeed day that looked about 350 if I remember correctly. And I'm feeling good. So this week's weekly average body weight was down to, I believe it was 172 pounds. We'll quickly look at the sheet in just a minute. And today, after my first refeed yesterday, I actually weighed less, which is fascinating myself. Yesterday morning, fasted, I weighed 172. After the refeed, I did do cardio, but yesterday was a secondary non-training day. Perhaps I had to play with it. Today, I weighed, I believe, in the 171s. So that's good to know. Yeah, I decided to take two non-training days in a row, Friday and Saturday, and just use a little bit of those refeed carbs to power today's training day, which I'll be going to directly after this recording. And I'm feeling great, as voiced to yourself in that body weight check-in on Friday morning into Thursday, or from Thursday. Thursday's lower body session was rough. It's understandable. It happens with the drop in calories, no refeed the week prior, and still pushing to the same intensity. Obviously not maxing, but nonetheless going somewhat intense. It's going to happen. Plus, at this point in the prep, almost 3 full months in, it's going to happen where you're going to have a couple of rough days. And so today I am feeling great, ready, lots of food in me, and excited to get an upper body session. So not even as taxing. So I have already recorded 2 of the 3 required fasted posing videos that you wanted me to do. One was yesterday pre-refeed, one was this morning, and one will be tomorrow morning. Just a fair warning, tomorrow morning, Monday, I am getting ready for work, and so it will be under different circumstances. It might not even be light outside yet, and if it is, it might be a little bit rushed. So I will do my best to get all of that into you by tomorrow. I'll send off this weekly check-in today on Sunday, and then I'll just follow up on that same thread. So yeah, I don't really have any questions or concerns this week. I've been feeling actually really good since those refeeds, the first one at least, and so I'm sure tomorrow morning I'll be feeling phenomenal. And yeah, everything's going hunky-dory. So let's go ahead and look at the spreadsheet right now. Share screen. So we can actually go over the 2-week interval just because we didn't have a check-in last week. Instead, we had the posing session. So from Monday, March, what is this, 4th, up until essentially today, with some lacking information because I don't have my macros in yet, we have decreased about 3 pounds. So that is great. Yes, I was correct. Today, Sunday, we weighed in at 171.6, and my average in macros has hovered around there with a few exceptions of 176 or 192, around the 180 to 185. And then proteins, I've been trying to keep around 45. I've been adhering to that a little bit more strictly in the past week. Prior to then, I believe I was still on 50 or the drop in calories. But yeah, so today I'll actually be hitting my beginning of week 11 upper workout. And I'm very much excited for that. Those extra carbs are going to feel great. And I've still been getting my weekly steps in, and nothing has really been changing. The weather's really nice out, so I said this last time, but soon I'll be getting outside, getting those steps in. Up until now, I've just been using a treadmill in my building. So yeah, nothing really to report out of the ordinary. In fact, I'm actually pretty happy with how this past let's say 1 week of prep has gone, despite the drop in calories and feeling somewhat rough. So yeah, anything to report, just please let me know. I'm looking forward to hearing your response tomorrow. Okay, thank you.